Okay, so I'm hating, right? That's what I want to know. I'm hating because I'm asking a question. And my question that I ask to you, the fans who love this guy, who thinks he's great, you love him, that's no problem. You think he's great, that's no problem. Love everything about him, that's fine. I want to know from you, the fans, what does he do? I'm asking because I really don't know. What is it that he brings to the table? That's the biggest question I have. What is it that DJ Envy brings to the table? That's all I want to know. So if somebody can help me with that picture that's really not clear to me at this moment in time, I would appreciate that. That's all I've asked people. I didn't attack this man. So when I was asking, because a lot of people was talking about the inbox thing we had for the few people that follow the gram and all that stuff. That's all I was asking. I wasn't coming out to barrage this man. I said, let me see what's going on and go from there. That's all I did. I said, let me please just give me some history of what he brings to the table. Okay? From what I see, this is my observation. DJ Envy does not carry the job over very well. He sounds very unenthused 90% of the time he's there. He sounds like a bipolar human being who has emotional disconnect. He starts the show off. Hey, I know the show come on early. Hey, it's called a morning show. It's called a breakfast club. Breakfast is normally in the morning. So you know you got a job where you need to be to bed at 9 o'clock at night. If you've been out DJing at a club all night and then you got to bounce in and work at 5 and you not happy that you got to be there when you just closed the club down at 2 in the morning, whose fault is that? That's not the radio station's fault. It's your fault. Now, people say it works for the show. I've seen shows that Envy was not on and they performed just as well as Envy's not there. I mean, is if he was there, if not better. Okay, I've seen shows where Charlamagne wasn't there, and the show really just didn't work. Even the Troy Ave interview, when Charlamagne set out of it, it didn't work. People were asking Charlamagne, you should have been there. You know, love Charlamagne, hate Charlamagne. He fits that show. Okay, it's on the strength of him. That's why he gets the screen time when you see it recorded. He's on the screen with the artist, and you see the back of everybody else's head. Then they might glance over and get a shot of DJ Envy coming in for 2 seconds, and they go back to that. But the main shot you're gonna see is the artist and Charlamagne right behind it on the other side. So I just really have a hard time finding out what he brings to the table. He doesn't even play the records up there. They got another DJ that plays the records up there. So what is he there for? So to me, he's got the greatest job in the world. He doesn't have to be good. He just got to show up. Good morning, Shaban DJ Envy here, and this is the Breakfast Club. Yeah, so y'all tell me, man, what's going on? How y'all feel today? I mean, he's just terrible. You could replace him with a chimp and probably have the same amount of numbers. The chimp will just go up there. Abby, what was that? Oh, they got a chimp up there now. Oh, that chimp crazy. You replace it with anything. I mean, really, he brings to me no innate value to the show. Like if Angela Yee left, I remember Angela Yee left. And it felt like something was missing. You know, Angela Yee went there the one day and it was like weird. He wasn't there, nobody cared. I'm serious. Am I wrong? Am I picking on the guy? Please tell me, am I not telling the truth? They could replace him at any moment in time. It would not change the show one bit. This is not like Everyday Struggle when Joe was gone and the whole show was gone. And they tried to replace him with Star and tell Star not to be Star. You know, this isn't that situation. This is entirely different. Joe was the foundation of that show. So when he was gone, it was absence. You saw nothing but an absence, a void. Now you have a whole different approach because now you have a whole different team or a different unit that's responsible for what's going on. You got this thing here with Charlamagne. They better hope and be glad Charlamagne shows didn't take off. If Charlamagne MTV shows his person out, if all them shows would have really took off, boom, he'd have been like, you know what, this is great. I'll make special appearances, but I'm out. So it'd have been over. Well, what makes her effective, Angela Yee, what makes her effective is that she doesn't really cause any waves. You know, even when people try to cause waves with her, she don't really cause any waves. So if you attack her, you're gonna look like the victim. And hey, I don't know. I don't listen to the show with him and his wife. Somebody was like listen to the show with him and his wife. I don't listen to the show with him and his wife, dog, for real. So whatever him and his wife is doing, uh, you know, it don't come by me unless somebody bring it to me in an Instagram clip, which people love to do, and I appreciate it. You guys, a lot of you guys keep me up to date with all of the craziness that's going on in the world, from Trisha to everybody, from Don. So this isn't an attack on the man. I'm just asking a real legitimate question, and I feel it's legitimate. Please tell me what this guy brings to the show. They had to fake a story about him and dildos and all this craziness just to get people interested in, like, ooh, he's got something interesting going on. So they can get some buzz back on the show. That's how bad it is. How bad it was with him. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I told you what I think already. So I'm out.